Hey everybody, welcome to Smoked Reb BBQ. Just want to do a quick video right now on pit control and how to control the temperature in your pit. Some people can have a hard time, especially with these offset smokers, on how to actually control the temperature in your grill. Where'd it go? Find it. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I can't see it. Anyway, so I was going to give you a quick demonstration. Right now, which you guys can see this, we are at 228 pit. We just lowered it a lot because we were getting a lot of smoke. Wanted to kill the fire that was actually in the firebox, so we shut it all down. Now it's just open, just a crack. Now it's just up to 230. We're going to open it up just a hair, and say like 1/8 of an inch. So that's that. And in this pit too, we got this one dialed in pretty good now. So we'll know how to control it, but it really just takes time and to know your pit, because every single one will be different. You can't assume everyone's gonna be the exact same. Like this is the Smoke Hollow. I'm sure that like the Brinkman's offset or the other models of that type are going to be a lot different. And then again too, it's about what you actually do to your pit. We've done some modifications on this thing that we have found have worked really well too. So now we're up to 237. Now just with the 1/8 of an inch adjustment. So we're going to put this back down to where we were, and it should lower right there for us. Now up to 239, and this is just a couple of minutes here. We're sitting here talking to you guys here, but I mean, this is some valuable research that's occurring right now. Found this ball for 241 right now, but I mean, we'll sit right here and stick with you guys. I might do a little fast forwarding, but if not, I mean, right now we got 2 pork butts in there. You can look at the other videos that we just did on YouTube and watch that video, but I want to give you guys a quick demonstration on how this works and how we control our pit temperature. And I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that have different ways in how they do it, but this is how we do it here. Yeah, so again too, this is like the Ready Check, the Maverick ET732, like you mentioned before. So we can be inside sitting there watching the football game or basketball, or changing the baby's diaper, not having to sit out here the whole day. Well, we like to do that too, but I mean, every has to, life happens sometimes. You have to make do with what you got. If you have to sit there inside and take care of something, you can still watch the pit, watch your temp, so it doesn't get out of control or too low too. Yeah. So it has, they say about 300-foot range. We tested it out when we smoked the brisket. You guys saw like the video of that you saw. We were down 2 houses down inside, just the kitchen, like the front room there, and we were able to get the signal going. You know what? I don't think this is actually working right now. That's up 244 and staying there. I'm going to close it a little bit more. And looks like, as we're finding out today with everything here, this is not an exact science on how to smoke this thing. If you want to be an exact science, you can. They have the smokers out there for you. Mainly electric and propane. Today we're doing lump charcoal, and we haven't done a propane smoke yet. So or electric for that matter too. But I mean, really, this right here is just the love and the art of smoking rather than the science of it. Comes down 1 degree, 243. Not too much there to worry about, but then again, you know. And so right now we're at 243 on this thing, and the temp probe right here says it's about 205. So then again, and that's just another, never trust the temp gauge on that thing. What more can I say? I mean, if you want to drill some holes and put some in here, like right near the temp where it's going to be, you're more than welcome to do that. We haven't done it since we got the Maverick. We haven't needed to do that. We're always using the Maverick when we're smoking stuff now. You have to. That's what we like to do. If you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. It's now down to 241. It's definitely getting there. We might actually close it up fully just to get it down. We don't want to smoke these pork butts too high here. Actually, no, we're doing just fine. Down to 239. The big thing too is you're going to get temperature spikes, and don't freak out if that happens. Especially with the pork butts here today that we're smoking, it's not a big deal if it goes up to 275, maybe even 300. You can do drastic things like open up the lid to vent some air out. We normally just close up the vent on the right hand side of the firebox here. Now it really shuts down the temp a lot. But then again too, you don't need to do that. The pork butt is pretty forgiving. It's a big hunk. It's a big piece of meat that doesn't need to be stable the whole smoke. It definitely helps to be stable the whole smoke, but you don't have to be. You say if you're doing like a brisket or something, you're gonna want that stable temperature of 225 or whatever you're doing for that length of time. But those temp spikes might hurt it a little bit more if you're doing a brisket rather than something else. Now we're down to 232, and we're holding pretty steady right now. So we started at 228, opened it up, got up to 244 at the highest maximum we were at. That's just with an eighth of an inch, maybe a little bit more temp adjustment there. So that's how we do it here at Smoked Reb BBQ. Again, any questions you guys have, just feel free to comment, like, subscribe. We just got our Twitter page up and our blog up as well too. So now we're down to 230. So we're holding good now at 225, 230 degrees for this pork butt smoke. So any questions any of you guys have, just let us know. We're more than happy to help. Because we need some help too when we first started. Everybody does. No one jumps out, no one starts doing this thing knowing everything. So everybody, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching this short little clip. Have a good day.